G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video I thought it would be fun to go over Super Saiyan Broly and potentially his leader skill being the best leader skill combo in the game. So as you can see he's got super bosses, transformation boost and full power as his 170. And then we've got the extra 30% to exploding rage or movie bosses. Now, that is just such an insane combo because it has one of the biggest rosters in the game. So he's just like an extreme pure Saiyan team that I've put together here. If we go into this one here, we can go into transformation boost, full power, and then super bosses. We scroll through here and you look at the amazing amount of really top tier options that we got. Look at Buhan there. Look at the trio, Kid Buu, Gogeta, the let's see, Blue Goku and Vegeta, Cell Max. Like there is a staggering amount of top tier options that fit under this lead skill. For example, say if you just didn't want to rock Broly here, who am I going to throw in? Maybe I want some more support, I go Kid Buu. Maybe I want some orb changing, I go Blue Goku and Vegeta. Like there is so much you can do. So I just wanted to showcase 3 teams that you could potentially be utilising. So here's one. This is pretty much the full Broly team with Tech Vegeta in there as well. The offensive and defensive prowess of this team will be absolutely insane. You got multiple units in the Tech Broly, Tech Vegeta, and the Int Broly that can go in slot 1, so that'll work really well. And then you got crazy damage dealers. Second team here is a mix of extreme and super. Not usually how I like to build my teams, but with Broly's leader skill, you can make it work because you're just going to have 2 separate rotations. For this one, I'd go like the 2 Tech Brolys together, STR Beast with the STR Super Saiyan Gohan. From there, the standby could be a bit yucky because you're only going to have Gogeta floating as your super class unit, but I'm sure you can time that and use the standby so that you can activate that when Gogeta's can be on rotation there. So again, work really well. You got both the Brolys floating. And then the team that I'm going to actually bring into today's video is this team here. So again, another super / extreme mix. We're going to be going into the Super Saiyan Goku Supreme Magnificent Battle. Domains could obviously clash here because we do have 3, but the fortunate thing is that depending on our rotations, we could get the Int Brolys to pop straight off the bat, and look at that, we did get it perfectly. We actually got our full rotations exactly how I wanted them, so that has worked out very, very nicely here. So you can see the one link there, so we may as well pop that one. We get the attack here as well. The reason that I wanted to bring this was because it'll also allow us to showcase how good Cell Max is with a domain turn 1. Now, unfortunately, not many attacks there for us to really set him up. I think we'll just do that. He'll get that key build up, and from there he'll be really juiced. And the other reason why I wanted to go into this stage in particular is because it will go up against multiple enemies, so Cell Max's 18 key will really come into play there. Unfortunately, getting supered straight off the bat here does give us a bit of a defensive hit. Cell Max, if you remember, he does need to get hit to build up his extra defense. So yeah, but anyways, the plan would be to run him on rotation with the Broly, Chilai and Lemo. They started off in slot 7, unfortunately. Look at that, he's going to build up very, very quickly. So because we did receive a super attack first, we got that guaranteed additional. And look at him just absolutely wipe the floor. That's without big bad bosses. Yeah, he's insane. So from there, we got the Int Broly, who triggers the additional. Dang, so I've got him at 9 additional and 9 crit. So it sort of is going to be somewhat rare for him to actually proc that. And then we go into the next rotation. So the AoE might actually not be as effective as I was thinking it was going to be, because we could probably cause a lot of damage here. So let's see. We could start off with, who would we like to go for? Piccolo can heal, so we may as well go after him first with that. We'll go type advantage for you, and then we'll go type advantage for you. So there's never really much need to go for type advantage with Beast, because when he gets hit, he builds up that crit chance, and when we're firing off multiple supers, bang, you can see. Would have been nice if we had some crits. I mean, some of those extra attacks in that first slot before we were attacking to get that extra attack boost. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. We are negatively affected by the domain, which isn't ideal, but when you consider that the enemy is also negatively affected as well, it's not really the end of the world. So Tech UI, bang, gets his crit. You can see these guys have a decent amount of HP, which was one of the other reasons why I thought this could be a pretty decent stage to choose. But the main reason was certainly the fact that I wanted to showcase Cellmax's AoE here. So both two supers at Tech UI, 55%. He gets the double dodge. And then Broly does have type advantage here against against Vegeta. So add on the fact that he's going to be able to get a ton of supers off. He's got guard anyways. I'm sure he will be able to tank really well. And that is the other thing that is really handy about utilizing Broly as a slot 3 unit, is he's always got that guard. And when he is firing off a bunch of supers in slot 3, you see his damage does quickly build up, and so does his defense. He's got a really good link set too, and when you're running really Saiyan based teams, he's going to work effectively in that regard. And then you can always pop his domain and rock with a heavy, extreme style of team there with the domain up, adds big old stats. So a couple dodges there for for Broly, which is nice. We get a little bit of orb changing there. So what we can do here is, because we've got Broly, Chilo, and Lemo on rotation, is pop that. You can see we share 3 links there. We're at 820k. We grab all of that, so we give the extra key. Now we're at 835. Isn't that what we're up anyway? Anyway, we'll grab that. Give us a little bit of a heal. I didn't change who I was targeting, but perfect. A couple of attacks in there. And Cellmax at 55%. Not even, I don't think he's fully built up yet. A 32 million super. Bang, we got the crit there. There we go. Follows up with 20 million, 12 key. Bang, into the normal, finishes Vegeta, and there you go. That's a lot of what I really wanted to showcase of what Cellmax can do there. We're also going to have his active skill later on the video. We can use that to bring the Goku's super attack to Cellmax, and he's not going to take any damage because we're going to have like 10 million defense or something like that, which is just going to be absolutely insane. So Broly and Chilo and Lemo, because they got the 7 key spheres, they got this guaranteed dodge here. Definitely one of the advantages bringing someone like Cellmax, because he can sit in slot 1, and as you saw, was able to manipulate the key spheres to then get us, another one, the guaranteed 7. So Broly getting supered here, I don't think this should be any issue whatsoever. 132k, so we lose that first domain there as well. We're not going to worry about popping that for Beast. I guess we go you. That's annoying that we can't get you to 18 key. If we just send everyone after Piccolo, Piccolo's the one that is able to heal. So no guaranteed additional super with Beast here, unfortunately, because he did not get hit first. Dang. Yeah, you're stunned. Maybe I should have just gone for Trunks, because then AGL Broly probably would have gotten the finish on Trunks. The thing was, I wanted to try and stop Piccolo from getting his heal off, recuperating some of that HP. But anyways, I think the Broly on the next turn, will he allow us to pop his domain potentially, which would give Cell Max even more of a booster here. Bang, because yeah, this phase here is dragging out a little bit. Broly gets his extra key, actually, I forgot about that. So another advantage of rocking Broly in slot 3 here, and hopefully some crits to follow. Come on, Broly. Don't let me down. 6.7. He does really benefit from having a lot of those Super Saiyan style links. There we go, that's a good crit. Up to a 7. Very intrigued to see. Dang, yeah, even with a crit here, it looks like we are just going to fall short, unfortunately. Bang, yeah, dang, so close, yet so far. Bang, bang, he gets that heal. So here we go, Cell Max now, he should be fully built up. What we can do is, because he honestly will probably get the finish on everyone, if we just go that into that and just go for the full heal, no super attack up first. Cell Max 22.8 on this one, so entrance animation has likely worn off, I think. Oh wow, he didn't actually get the finish on Gohan. There's the additional super up to 14.6. So that's the perfect time if you can get through this one turn where you don't have the entrance animation up, pop the active next time around. For this one here, what we'll do is we'll pop your domain. So you've got the guaranteed dodge there, which is perfect. So yeah, so we'll click through here, grab that into that, and this is where we don't need to really set up any of our key spheres because we know that we've got Beast active for next turn. We've got AGL Tech UI who's able to dodge as well. We've also got the Cell Max active skill as well. So we're not really going to be in a position where this Goku can actually hurt us, no matter how much we boost his attack here. The one unit that does really miss out in this phase is someone like Beast, who does need to be hit. But yeah, anyways, that is what it is. Not every stage is purpose built for every unit. So he still jumps up to a 14.7 here. Remember that our extreme class units are going to lose a bit here from the Tech UI's domain, but sort of at this stage, does that really play any impact to us, because we know that there's not much that this Goku is going to be able to do to us. So this is where we pop this one for you. Compare 3.8. We're obviously type disadvantage here. Then you can see we're at 10 million attack stat, defensive stat there, sorry. We grab that for the extra support, which jumps us up to an 11 million. Then we grab that into that. We are building up that Dokkan gauge as well. So the attack becomes targeted at Cell Max, and the other advantage here is that because he is getting supered first, that means that he is going to be getting his guaranteed additional. He looks so funny as the sprite there, because he is just massive. So you can see double digits. Broly, Chilo, and Lemma. That was just a terrible key sphere field for them. So they were never going to be able to really showcase much there. But you can see, very consistent next to Broly, Chilo, and Lemo with that 22 million. We get the crit. Oh, you can actually... I feel like I forgot this. I feel like I probably said this last time in the video as well. You can actually lower this Goku's defense. So someone like Jiren would love this stage. But compare, we dish out 100 million super attacks here with the AGL Broly. And then, let's see, maybe, yeah, I don't know how I want to. I'd prefer to play it with the AGL UI in front of the attack. So yeah, perfect. Doing something like that into that, into that, I guess. And then if we grab that one AGL key sphere, then we got access to the physical key sphere. So because we're getting off our own supers with Tech UI here, it means that the counter will be much more damaging as well. So there's the additional 12 key. Really can't wait until I get some more dupes in this UI Goku. He is absolutely insane. Gets the crit there. And you just saw we got the little flicker, so we know that we're getting the dodge, even though we have to watch through the animation there. Pretty much 3 million. Kapow. Get the crit. Beast. 14.6 milli. Not too shabby considering he's not getting hit here at all. But no crit. Type disadvantage. You know you're always going to fall quite a bit short. So here we I think Tech UI's domain will finish up on this next turn if my counting is correct, which it probably is not. And then we would be able to activate the AGL Broly. Oh no, AGL Broly's not around. Okay, that's fine. This is actually interesting. I feel like he's probably going to die here, Cellmax. But we couldn't get 7 key spheres for you. Anyway, YOLO. We'll go with that. We actually just fell short of the Dokkan attack. A Dokkan attack, if we could have got a crit here, actually probably could have gotten the finish. So it looks like we are going to fall just short, but you win some, you lose some. Interesting, because Cellmax doesn't get any defense on Super. We could have rocked Broly, Chilo, and Lemo there, and gone for like the 7 keys, and just relied on their dodge. But yeah, 4 million. Still, that's fine. Oh no. There, see. That's why I wasn't too concerned about him dying. We knew that Broly would have his revive. Always, and that's probably why I did bring him realistically. He does give us option to revive, and then from there we'll pop that, get that domain off, yada. Quick, come on game, this is taking forever. Then we go there, into there, cool. 500k HP. Wow, I actually don't think we got the dodge here. Well, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, no, we didn't get the dodge, so we actually do die. Really die this time. 781. Tanked that reasonably well, actually. But there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the 3 team builds that I showcased to you down below. I think they are fire. Broly probably does have the best leader skill in the game. Because you just fit just about every top tier option on it. So let me know your favourite Broly team build down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.